You know what? I want you to have as many resources as you can to speak English in a natural way. So let's talk about one of my favourite subjects, conversations. In English, we have something called phrases for active listening. They're short sentences that we use when we're having a conversation with someone to show that we're interested and we understand what we're being told. Let's see some examples. Imagine someone is telling you a story. You can react to it saying, "That's right. I see what you mean. I know what you mean. Of course. That's true. Really? I can't believe it." We can also use question tags. We saw them back in Unit 19, remember? And depending on our intonation, we can express many emotions. Surprise, interest, sarcasm, mistrust. We've talked about intonation in previous lessons too. So, when someone is telling us a story, we can follow the conversation saying, "Of course," or "Really?" And we can also do it with question tags. Remember that you need to pay attention to the subject. For example, "This film is amazing. Is it?" The main verb in the first sentence is to be. So that's the verb we have to use in the short question. More examples. "He isn't interested in this, isn't he?" "They aren't arriving next week, aren't they?" "We finished the wine. Did you?" Here there's no auxiliary verb in the first clause, so we use to do in the short question. Do you remember what I told you about intonation? It works with questions too. Alicia?
Hello.
Hi again. Let's play the intonation game. I'm going to say something and you're going to reply with a question and several intonations. Surprise, interest, mistrust, and sarcasm.
I love this game.
I know, we've played it before, but not with short questions. Here goes. "I think I'm losing weight."
Are you?
Now with interest.
Are you?
With mistrust.
Are you?
And with sarcasm.
Are you?
All right, I'm not. But that's not what matters here. Have you seen it? It's all about the intonation. Thanks, Alicia.
My pleasure.
Before we finish this lesson, let's talk about pronunciation. For some non-native English speakers, it's easy to mix up the Y and the J sounds. They sound similar, yes, but not the same. Pay attention. Yellow, jello. What's the difference? When I say yellow, my lips are relaxed. When I say jello, they're not. Can you see it? Yellow, jello. Also, when I say yellow, my tongue touches the back of my bottom front teeth. When I say jello, the tip of my tongue touches the roof of my mouth. Repeat with me. Yellow, jello. More examples with the Y sound. Yesterday, young, yes, yard. And now the J sound. Jealous, juice, jewel, jacket. It's important to practice, so don't be shy. This was lesson 2. I hope you found it interesting and amusing. And I'm not saying it ironically. I want you to enjoy this course.
Today's first word to watch will probably sound familiar to you from previous units. Disgusting. Something disgusting is something very unpleasant or unacceptable. Have a look at these examples. Please clean the kitchen. It's so dirty, it's disgusting. It's disgusting that some people can't afford food. Today's second word to watch is cup. A cup can be a trophy, like the World Cup. And it can also be the kind of container we use to drink coffee or tea. But be careful. Some of you might be tempted to say a cup of wine. This is incorrect. In English, we say a glass of wine. This is making me thirsty. See you later.